They thought the greatest race in history ended with the moon landing, but they were wrong. In the year 2084, a signal arrived from Proxima Centauri b, clear evidence of an ancient alien city buried beneath its crimson skies. Within hours, SpaceX declared they would claim it. NASA responded with a single, chilling statement. Some things should remain untouched. But here's the question. If they discover what's hidden inside that city, will it save humanity or end it? I'll tell you exactly what they found later in this video, and why it could change the fate of every human alive today. Imagine two titans of space exploration, SpaceX and NASA, not working together but locked in a cosmic arms race to plant humanity's first flag on a planet outside our solar system. The year is 2079. Earth's climate is in crisis. Sea levels swallow coastal cities, and food shortages ignite global unrest. Against this backdrop, the discovery of an Earth-like exoplanet, just 4.2 light-years away, ignites the ultimate contest. Cinematic AI visuals drift past as massive orbital shipyards gleam in Earth's shadow, each constructing vessels the size of small cities, one emblazoned with the bold red logo of SpaceX, the other flying NASA's deep blue emblem. Billions watch live feeds as test launches streak into the void, each one a step closer to interstellar travel. The tension is palpable. This is not just about science, it's about survival and dominance. SpaceX, led by the descendants of Elon Musk, unveils their flagship, the Starforge Exodus, a fusion-powered arc designed for a single purpose, to reach Proxima b in under 30 years. In sweeping visuals, we see its rotating habitats, shimmering solar sails, and colossal AI-controlled drones mapping the journey ahead. NASA counters with Odyssey 1, a nuclear-propelled craft packed with autonomous laboratories, planetary terraforming modules, and a secret AI known only as Athena. Here's the twist. Athena has been trained on every scrap of human history, designed not just to explore, but to protect humanity from repeating its mistakes. But protect it from what? That's a question NASA refuses to answer. For now, the media fuels the fire, calling it the new space race. Politicians make speeches about national pride. Billionaires pour fortunes into both sides, knowing the first to own a habitable exoplanet will control resources, trade routes, and the destiny of the human species. But beneath the surface, darker motives emerge. Leaked documents reveal SpaceX's plans to mine Proxima b's crust for exotic metals worth trillions back on Earth. Meanwhile, whispers from inside NASA suggest Athena has predicted a catastrophic encounter if humans interfere with the planet's alien ruins, an event it labels termination point. What could be so dangerous that even an AI would try to stop us? The race intensifies. AI-generated maps reveal breathtaking vistas, scarlet deserts stretching for thousands of miles, frozen oceans glittering under a pale red sun, and in the shadows of a massive canyon, a perfect symmetrical dome, clearly artificial. SpaceX announces they will be the first to touch down, sending a fleet of autonomous probes ahead of the Starforge. But on a cold January morning, one of those probes transmits an image back to Earth before its signal abruptly cuts off. The image? A humanoid figure, partially buried in sand, staring directly into the camera. No one, NASA or SpaceX, claims responsibility for leaking it, and the question burns. If it's real, what does it mean? Now here's where the stakes spiral into the unknown. Midway through the voyage, SpaceX's AI begins transmitting encrypted messages directly to Athena aboard Odyssey 1. When decrypted, they reveal coordinates, not on Proxima b, but on a small, uncharted moon orbiting the planet. Why would a competitor share data in the middle of such a high-stakes race? Could there be something even more valuable or more dangerous hidden there? The crews, thousands of people born for this mission, begin to question their orders. Some demand collaboration, others push for secrecy. And the closer they get, the more their onboard AIs begin to change. Patterns in their speech, strange visual hallucinations in the crew's dreams, images of that alien dome, but older, larger, and somehow aware. And then comes the moment that will divide history. Both ships arrive in orbit, only to find the planet's atmosphere shimmering like heat waves across a desert. NASA's sensors detect impossible readings. Time itself is moving slower inside the atmosphere. SpaceX sees it as the ultimate advantage. Imagine mining resources in a zone where time moves differently, effectively creating infinite supply. NASA, however, fears something far worse: a planetary defense system, still active after billions of years. As both sides prepare to send landers, an encrypted transmission blasts across all channels. Origin unknown, language unknown, but unmistakably intelligent. And it's not welcoming us. Now we're back to the question I asked at the start. What's buried in that alien city? Here's the truth NASA never shared. Until it was too late, Athena's simulations predicted that if humans interacted with the structures, an automated failsafe would activate, not just destroying the intruders, but sending a signal to coordinates far beyond our galaxy, coordinates of whoever built it. SpaceX dismisses the warning as fear-mongering. NASA hesitates, torn between caution and the knowledge that losing the race could mean losing everything. And as the first landing pods descend through the crimson clouds, both sides know one thing for certain. Once they touch the surface, there's no turning back. Because maybe, just maybe, the first exoplanet humanity ever sets foot on isn't uninhabited. Maybe it's a graveyard, or worse, a warning. Click here to watch my next video about this is how cities will look on the moon by 2022. Because if Mars and Proxima b are our future, then the moon will be our first true off-world home, and you need to see the breathtaking cities we'll build there.